Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Lords of the Fallen with me, Break It Dawn. I did a little grinding off camera, as you can see to the top right. I stopped because the juice wasn't worth the squeeze. I think one enemy gave me like 5 vigor one time. So I decided to hold off till I find a better spot to grind out vigor to buy the key from this guy. But I did grind enough to use these. So that we can buy the ring.
In Radiance, Judgment.
Well, let's grab the Ring of Duty. Increases vitality and endurance attributes. Nigh culture has long been a significant aspect of the kingdom of Hadlane, and jousting, mounted combat, and horses in general are considered vital elements of chivalry.
Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption.
Also, they patched the game, and in doing so, they reset all the settings. So hopefully the sound is okay. Old Mornstead Spear. A well-worn spear forged in Mornstead. Over time, a number of Mornstead soldiers abandoned their duties and converted to become members of the Hallowed Sentinels instead, choosing devotion to the cleric over devotion to their homeland. This should be becoming one of increasing concern to the kingdom's rulers. I'm going to equip a shield as well.
Careful, if you're headed for Pilgrim's Perch, friend. The hallowed sentinels don't welcome everyone. Not even a faithful pilgrim who's crossed countless miles of land and sea to join them. All I wanted was to serve the divine judge cleric, but they deemed me unworthy and chased me off. What's a poor, rejected disciple to do now, I ask you? I gave away most of what little I owned before I left Perdam. But if you've got some traveling of your own to do, then here, take this. I know it doesn't look like much, but it's been a dependable companion to me. It's a harsh wind that blows in Mornstead, but a tree that doesn't bend breaks, I suppose. It's a harsh wind, but a tree that doesn't...
He gave us a stick. It's a stick. Seems like a one-way trip. I'm gonna start practicing my parries a bit more. Utilizing the Grievous Strike mechanic. That's what it's called. Oh gosh. You knocked me off the side. Ah, screw it. Alright, so having the shield equipped actually slows down our roll a bit. I'm gonna unequip that. shame considering how much I've invested in strength so far. A map of Pilgrim's Perch is sent. Some of Tacitus' notes and sketches relating to Pilgrim's Perch, a ramshackle settlement built onto a cliff face, inhabited by pilgrims who sought to join the Hallowed Sentinels but were rejected. Included amongst the sketches is a depiction of a wooden path ascending to a door flanked by bells. I've seen a door with a bell in it. I assume that they're related. There's a bunch of scaffolding below us. I wonder if we can access that at some point. You don't cast spells at me, buddy. So we have a way out of the umbral if we need it. Somebody die down here? Ouchies. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, here's the door flanked by bells. Be a little careful here. Accidentally roll right off the side. Ow. He blocked my attack. I know there's a way up there to you, fortunately. had enough of that. This side. Have we found a door that we could open yet? Oh gosh, okay. I had a feeling that was gonna happen eventually. Though raggedy walkways are eventually going to give out from underneath us. I didn't get a good look at the bit that fell out from underneath us though, so I don't know what to actually look out for. Oh, whoops. Okay. I know you're back there, buddy. Penitent garb. Really? All right. That's on me. So that's 5 deaths. A little choppier than I remember. Let me check one setting real quick. Let's do that. Yeah, it seems a little smoother now. Son of a gun. Oh, gravity. Alright. Well, I lost all those other souls that I had. Or sorry, vigor. Hey, there's a bridge there. Have to account for the attacks having that gap close mechanic. Even if the gap is already closed. So, we'll keep that in mind. That's why I wasn't comboing when I was breaking all the crates earlier. I just do the one swing. Because then I'll move forward as much. I guess it's the same distance for each swing, but... you gotta be careful with that follow-up swing. I guess it's more of a thrust. Bell staff. I didn't read the other description. So bell staff, a staff topped with a pair of cracked bells. Many exhausted pilgrim has arrived in Mornstead with little to sustain them besides their faith and a simple staff. The past dangers of their journey replaced with the fresh dangers of Mornstead. And we also got the penitent garb. Garb of a penitent. The minor holy salts. We could go in there, but I want to explore this other path first, 'cause that seems like the way forward. Another bell staff, we can always sell that. Oh, the guy's not shooting at me yet. I want to practice some more parrying with this guy. Here, buddy. Oh man, he's walking around. Is he gonna attack me from behind? Do they act like they're fearful and worshiping you while you're facing them, but they get aggressive when you turn your back to them? That'd be really cool. Cool little mechanic. Ooh, woohoo. Four small derelium fragments. What do you do? Derelium ore used for basic weapon upgrades. By both iron and unnaturally prolonged lifespans, the miners of Sunless Sky toil endlessly. Like much of the cold rock within which they are entombed, their minds are long bereft of whatever value they once contained. I don't trust you guys. Nor you. Let's look along the edge of this to make sure there's something I can drop down onto. You jerk. I saw him there and I missed my swings. There we go. Suck on that, buddy. Well, aggravated. I couldn't lock onto him for a second. Alright, got ourselves a lever. Bell staff, so I guess that's a guaranteed drop for it. That gate coming down scared me. Alright, so this is scaffolding that we saw earlier. It's gonna take us back up. Okay. Ice grip.
Divine Adyr, witness this offering I make to you.
So that's like another Umbral exclusive bridge. This definitely is as well. I assume that we break this down from the other side. Can't reach that. I'm trying to lock onto it, but it won't let me. So we access that later, and same with this. There's a lever up there in case the elevator's not up there. Well, this might be a better grounding spot. Maybe I'll do this off camera and try to get to 9,000 or 9,500 bigger so I can grab that key. Because if this is Pilgrim's Perch Ascent, and that's the Pilgrim's Perch key, I mean, it'd definitely pay to have that. I don't normally care for farming or grinding, but sometimes it is worth the trouble. Can I even jump back that way? I can't. We can teleport back to the vestige, but it makes me think I missed something over here. I doubt they would block you off like that. There's no way I can make that jump from the platform to the plank. I didn't see any moths there, so I didn't think there'd be any secrets. The items across the way. I can probably drop down there now, can't I? So that's where I have to go. I don't have the Skyrest Bridge key, which I find a little odd since that's our hub. But I guess we'll find it when we need it. Could go back. I never went up those other stairs. That probably leads us to one of these other paths. Actually started going the wrong direction at the outset of this episode. I walk out on there, but if I walk out on there, I can't reach below it. Can I run and jump from here? I don't think I can jump that far. So I have to do it like this. Oh my goodness! Okay. Well, that's the easy solution. We go back here, we reset. I've got it. It's just a little off. I do want to get this item, and then I'll probably wrap up the episode, and we'll backtrack next time and go up the stairs right after the Pieta fight. Alright, I'm directly above it. Faithful Bludgeon. I requires 28 strength. It's a grand hammer, a crude but effective club. I mean, I would love to use that. So way forward there. I guess it's just something we can drop onto. We don't need to though. Up there, just a smidge. We got the Skyrest Bridge key. Oh gosh. Alright, I don't want to deal with these guys. Let's head back. We have a lot to explore in this direction. We'll make our way back here next time. I do want to open up that door. I can activate this one again. Alright, let's see if I make it back to that door. Maybe they didn't chase me all the way over here. So I believe there's a couple doors we can open now with this key. Faint Vigor Skull. Faint Vigor Skull. Not at all where I thought I was. A Descrier Guide set. A Faint Vigor Skull. Alright. I'm trying to get to a stopping point, and the game's not letting me. I'm assuming this will take us back to the hub, where I can wrap things up. But we'll of course explore as we make our way there.
Their words are veiled when they speak to me of it, but I know what they think. That by marrying such a minor noble, I'm putting my own happiness before the good of the royal line and the welfare of Mondstadt. But they don't see in her all of the things that I do. This kingdom is my home, and I will do everything I can to protect it, as I always have. As you did, Mother. But I refuse to accept that requires forsaking the woman I love. Sophicia only makes me a better man, a better king. And Mondstadt will be all the stronger with her at my side.
Alright, real quick, we take a look at a couple things we've picked up. The Descrier Guide wrappings. Our mappings of a Descrier Guide, thin and ceremonial. Only a select few among the Descriers of the Dawn were chosen to serve as guides, the primary duty being to properly prepare the corpses of royals and nobles for entombment within Skyrest Bridge, and assist the departing souls in their ascension into the light of Aureus. Mask of a Descrier Guide, forged from common metal but painted gold to symbolize the resplendence of Aureus. A Descrier Guide garb, garb of a Descrier Guide, thin and ceremonial. And Descrier Guide leggings, leggings of a Descrier Guide. The paragraph below is the same for all of the equipment. Neat. Animated vigor skull, so we're getting a lot of vigor. Alright, so that's where we were before, if I'm not mistaken. Or at least above it. There's an item right below me. Before we take that path, let's head back here. Alright, and safety. Alright, so I don't forget, I'm going to go back and grab that item. And then off camera, I'll make my way back here. And in the next one, we'll continue exploring. I have a couple paths in mind already. Short javelin. A short throwable spear which pierces enemies and inflicts physical damage. Countless people have traveled to Mondstadt for a multitude of reasons since the Rogar invasion, and the weapons and equipment of some of those who fell there can be found scattered across the land. Alright, that's a generic description. Alright, it takes us back to safety. Alright, let's run back, rest up, and wrap up the episode. I keep aiming for my ideal episode length. Frame rate drops there. But the game just encourages you to do just like one more thing. Always just do one more thing. Which is, I think, the sign of a good game, right? You don't want to put it down. Oh, we can do one more thing. Then that one more thing turns into its own little adventure which leads to one more thing. So, alright, I'm gonna call it here. Trying to remember all the paths that we took and where I have to go. We have the stairs I want to go check out first. Then I think I cleared out everything on the scaffoldings, right? I think there is more to do with the bridges in the Umbral Realm, and then there's that one big bridge in the Umbral Realm leading that's on the Pilgrim's Perch ascent. So 3 things I want to check out next episode, and we'll go from there. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one.